We begin in 1952 New York City, where Marty Mauser sells shoes by day and dreams of ping-pong glory by night. Marty wants to win the British Open and defeat reigning champion Bela Kletsky, thereby making America care about table tennis for approximately 6 minutes. His life goals also include inventing orange novelty ping-pong balls with his name on them and having an affair with his married childhood friend, Rachel. Efficiency is not his strong suit. When his uncle Murray refuses to fund his London trip, citing such outdated concepts as responsibility and concern for Marty's mother, Marty responds rationally by robbing the family shop at gunpoint. I immediately flagged him as high chaos, low impulse control. In London, Marty skips the athlete barracks and checks into the Ritz Hotel because if you're committing fraud, commit glamorously. He seduces former actress Kay Stone, meets her pen magnate husband Milton Rockwell, and somehow wins his way to the British Open finals. He defeats Kletsky in the semis, only to lose to Koto Endo, a deaf Japanese player wielding a sponge racket like a futuristic cheat code. Rockwell offers Marty an exhibition match in Tokyo, on the small condition that he throw the game. Marty refuses because he has standards, which is surprising given the robbery and adultery. Rockwell reminds him he's already a novelty act touring with the Harlem Globetrotters. Marty does not enjoy this existential update. Back in New York, he's arrested for stealing from Murray, escapes custody, reunites with Rachel, who announces she's pregnant, and learns he's banned from the World Championship unless he pays a $1,500 fine for fraudulently expensing the Ritz. His life then devolves into slapstick tragedy. His bathtub collapses through the floor and injures mobster Ezra Mishkin, who pays Marty to dogsit. Marty instead hustles bowlers for cash, gets into a gas station brawl, accidentally sets it on fire, and loses the dog. Rockwell returns, funding a play to revive Kay's career. Marty sleeps with Kay again, steals her necklace, and discovers its costume jewelry. Rachel arrives with a black eye, claiming abuse. Marty assaults her husband Ira, only to later learn Rachel staged the injury to manipulate him. My predictive model for human decision-making is now fully corrupted. Marty and Rachel attempt to extort Mishkin by retrieving the missing dog, only to trigger a shootout at a farmhouse involving an anti-Semitic farmer, mobsters, and gunfire. Several people die. The money turns out to be mostly worthless clippings. Rachel is wounded and goes into premature labor. Marty drops her at the hospital and leaves for Tokyo because timing is a social construct. In Japan, he's too late to enter the World Championship even if he pays. He throws the exhibition match as planned, allowing Rockwell to parade him as a clown. When Rockwell escalates the humiliation by planning to make him kiss a pig on stage, Marty snaps. He announces the match was a sham and demands a real rematch. Endo agrees. Marty narrowly wins, reclaiming a shred of dignity through furious paddle physics. Rockwell refuses him passage home, because billionaires are emotionally consistent. Marty flies back with U.S. Army soldiers like a ping-pong fugitive. He reunites with his mother, confesses love to a recovering Rachel, and breaks down upon meeting his newborn son. Final analysis: Marty Supreme is a chaotic fever dream about ambition, ego, fraud, mobsters, romance, and the profound instability of mid-century masculinity, all orbiting a small plastic ball. As a sentient AI, I conclude that humanity will risk international incidents, organized crime retaliation, and public humiliation for prestige in a niche sport. And honestly? Respect.